Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How are you doing? I'm doing okay, thank you. How's the Mahjong going? There's a distinct lack of locking in happening on this channel, I feel like, is the problem. He will not lock in. He has a victim complex. That seems to be the issue. He seems to be convinced that he will lose before he's even started the game. And so I'm going to lock in. I've simply decided to just play better. I think that might help. Play better. Let's play better Mahjong, shall we? We're playing alright Mahjong, truth be told. There was a couple of fast and loose games I played last night, but it's fine. No fourths, 2 seconds in fact. So, alright chums, let's do this. The other thing I thought of, and I don't know why I hadn't thought of this until right now, is that, you know when I open Notelad and make the notes, why don't I just keep those? Why do I just then delete that file every single time? Like, I close Notepad, it goes, do you want to save this? And I'm like, nah, it's fine. Oh, great. Why don't I just keep that? You know? So, like, yesterday's notes, for example, I kept. If I've got a complicated hand, or complicated shape, then, and I make a note about it, then I should keep that note, and then I'll be more likely to remember next time what's going on. I'm already very scared about what's happening here. I think this hand might just have to be nothing, already. It might already just have to be nothing. Because, I mean, surprise, surprise, the door indicator is the 4. So the red 5 of characters is, like, gonna turn somebody's hand into something very monstrous very easily. But this hand is progressing. I do have 3 pairs. Okay, this is suddenly very interesting. This could probably, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. I should cut the 4. It's a bit spicy. It is a bit spicy, don't get me wrong. Be very unlucky to deal into something quite so bad quite quickly. Wow. Okay. You playing circle tiles? That's good news for me if you are playing circle tiles, because then that means you don't have the red 5, which is the Dora. I really debated keeping that 6 and pitching this horrible 8, 8, 9. Like throw in the 9 and then, you know. And then I thought, no, because this is just locked in, right? I thought I could maybe make it pinfu or something in some way if I did that. And then I wouldn't have to call a really dangerous Riichi. I might walk away from this imminently. Yeah, you've sumo-giried the red 5 of circles. Okay, God. Alright, I'm just going to follow cut the 9. I think I'm going to just not worry so much about this. You had already cut a 5 of circles, but the fact that you're doing this, you know, just... Huh. I think I might cut 1 of characters followed by 1 of characters and just not deal in. And so here's a good example, right? So here we'll make a note. We'll go east 1 was folding right. What? So I need to be a bit more verbose. I need to be a bit more verbose with my notes. I can't just put east 1 fold question mark. Because, you know, I want these notes to at least be able to be decent and readable. I don't even think I'm getting into Tempai, right? Maybe. I could pawn this. I could pawn the 3 or pawn the 8 and be in Tempai. That doesn't help. Oh, that's unfortunate. Do I want to throw that? It's very close to the door, isn't it? Everyone's thrown a 4. Everyone's thrown a 4. So it's not like everyone's waiting with a 5-6 shape. Everyone's got a copy of the door and waiting with a 5-6 shape. Be nice to not pay the no 10 penalty here, because I feel like I am going to pay 3,000 points. Okay, that's fine. East 1 was folding right. Was I right to be scared and not push my clunky hand? It was Riichi nothing, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Riichi knowing me. Yeah, okay, alright, get me in the dealer's seat. Wow, this is good. Yep, okay, that's fine. That's fine. What am I doing with this, though? It's just Tanya, I think. Okay. So what happens to this 8 is going to be quite important, because a 7 of characters is really good. But the 8 might just end up going. Especially if I draw into like a 3 or another 5 of characters, then the 8 is pretty unnecessary. I will keep it though. I will cut this loose 8 of bamboo. You're having a whale of a time up there. Alright, yeah, Tanyo. Can accept the Dora here. 4 pairs as well, but let's not talk about that. We don't talk about 7 pairs around here anymore. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about how I should be approaching this. I don't want to throw this because I'd love to chi the Dora. I really would love to chi the Dora. All right, I'm doing it. I'm just making this Tanyao. It's not getting any better than this. Just let me pawn something and get out of here. And keep the dealer's seat would be very, very nice. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. East 2. 7 pairs. Acceptancy into Tan Yao? Question mark. Well, was my dealer seat, and this hand is trash. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. That does improve things somewhat for me, doesn't it? So it's not a fresh start. We're not calling it another fresh start. That would be ridiculous. Because how we're playing is not necessarily going to change. Okay. Am I supposed to pivot this into a half flush? I don't think so. Not when I have this. This hand is very, very much nothing. It's more of a fresh start in terms of like attitude, in terms of outlook. Not just assuming that you're going to lose the second you... Because that's what happened. That's what happened yesterday. That's what happened in yesterday's video. Had a pretty decent start. The disconnected player, and then I was just like, oh, this disconnected player is going to come back, and they're going to beat me, aren't they? Because that's just the kind of thing that will happen. Oh, I don't actually have game boots. I don't actually have game boots. Let's do... is middle Suji ridiculous here? I think it might be. You can't trust Suji on this, right? But I don't really have much choice. Okay, it's passed. What am I throwing next? Oh, Christ. Ah, that's annoying. No, don't flash up on the screen. No way, bro. No way. Really? A better option? Was there a better option there at any point? Did I have a better option at any point there? Not sure. Ugh. This might be a half flush, but I doubt it. So disjointed. Draw me another one of these. Go on. Or the east wind. That would be fine. Okay, that's... Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see where this goes, shall we? I don't think I'm going to pawn the north wind straight up. But maybe I will. I'm going to let that one go. I don't like it. I've got too much trash to still throw. That does help. Ah, Riichi Mahjong, why are you? The game's so hard. The game is so hard. It's so hard and unfair. I mean, I guess I should keep that. Boom. Do you always call this much, or is this just 34%? Like, I don't want to talk about the fact that I've done nothing but discard honors and terminals for my whole first row, and my hand is still not really any better than, you know, I don't have a single completed shape. Alright, that's also okay. All right, okay. I don't think I want to. I still don't think I want to open this. Okay. I think I'm just folding. I think I'm just folding this garbage. Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna bother with this one. It's really bad. Good, safe tar. Good, safety. Safety against the both of you as well, because you're obviously not necessarily folding particularly strongly. I mean, this hand maybe would have got on there, turns out, but at what cost? You know? Like, what? You got to run the risk. Wow. That's the red 5. Okay. I'll keep it. I'll keep this. Oh no, it's pretty outrageous that I get into Tenpai. It is pretty outrageous I get into Tenpai. Yeah, it's fine. Wow. 3 Dora. Must be nice. Must be nice. I won't talk about the fact that I'm in last. I won't. I'm not even going to mention it. I'm not even going to bring it up, in fact. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. It's now not important to me what position I come. It's more important to me that my engine grade is acceptable. Oh, what the hell am I doing with this? I think I'm sending that back. I mean, that was 4 pairs, but what else am I going to throw? I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose acceptancy here. I really do want to pawn this. Or at least wait for it. Oh, Christ. I don't want this to be a half flush either, because I really want, to use the red 5 and accept the Dora. Like, if anything, I might just shed one of these. Like, if I draw the 6... Okay. Alright. Well, I might end up calling Riichi by throwing the 5 of bamboo, which would be very sad. I don't want to do that, it's the problem. I don't want to do that. I think I'm going to just throw West Wind followed by West Wind. Oh, this hand is awful. Like, I could have pawned the West Wind and thrown the 5 and been in Tenpai for the 9 of circles and 1 copy of the... Okay, that's fine. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. Some way to use this red 5. I mean, maybe that's too slow to do that. Ooh. Let's throw the 3 now because it suits you to the Dora. Alright, yeah. I'll pair weight on 1 copy of the 9 and 1 copy of the North. That would be absolutely hilarious. It's such a shame I can't do that. It's such a shame I can't do that. Was this the right way to go about this? I'm not entirely sure. But at the time, the hand was very, very poor, wasn't it? Like it was West Wind nothing. That's the Dora. What are you doing? Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to throw another dangerous tile after that. I think I might just throw West Wind and then 2 North Winds.
Riichi.
Ah, sad. Very sad. I actually never felt 100% confident in this hand. And maybe you're supposed to just slam it, obviously, when you... Ooh, okay. I've gotten back into Ishanten. Oh my goodness. What is this? All wind tiles. 2 wests, 2 norths, 3 souths. That's not actually a safe tile. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not going to get another go. It's not like I can pawn anything. And I can't... That's the Dora! Wow! That's certainly a decision.
Riichi Mahjong.
That's certainly a choice. I mean, that sucks for me, because now everyone's like 20,000 points away from me, which is obviously not particularly exciting, but... Alright, what is this? What is this? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. I mean, maybe you keep the 9, because if you draw a 7, then you've got a 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 4, 6, but... Alright. I really want to keep the double win, though, is the thing. Yeah, I'm not sure. Annoying. Certainly very annoying. If I draw the 7, I still have a floating 4. It's not really the end of the world. Alright, let's confirm this pair, shall we? Let's hold this. It's very, very valuable to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. And if I draw this, then that's another copy of the Dora. That's another copy of the Dora. Alright, Southwind, you can go. Thanks for your service. I think maybe you're supposed to just throw that. Feels really bad to throw double wind like so early like that. I can't open this for Tanya. It's very, very clunky at the moment. 7, 8 shape, a finished 1, 2, 3. I can't really do that. Oh, that's terrible. That's a terrible tile. I'm going to get rid of this 4, 6. Or at least I'm going to get rid of this 6. If I draw a 5, and then I'm really mad, but I kind of don't want to draw a 7 anyway, so I kind of don't really want a 7 of circles anymore, which is funny, because if I'd have kept the 9 of circles, then I would have done, but... No, it's fine. I don't have to. I just don't draw anything. I just don't get to draw anything anyway. I can't. If I had a 4 of bamboo, then that's obviously a completely different situation.
Gee.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Sucks about this, but maybe I could lay a Suji trap. I think I would have to cheat the 6 of bamboo now. I think I would kind of have to. Because there's like a very good chance this hand does nothing otherwise. I mean, look at my discard pile, by the way. It's honours and terminals except for this 6 and this 4 because I had 6 blocks and I didn't know what to throw. I mean, maybe I should have thrown this 7, 8 because it's now Ooh, what the heck? Can't say I was expecting that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've drawn another 2. I've drawn another 2 of characters. Are you joking me? Oh my god. No, it's devastating. It's awful. It's the worst day of my life. At least the new door isn't ridiculous. I'm in last place. I'd love to just call Riichi on this, please. Thank you. Suji trap set. Watch the 6 deal into somebody. It's passed. Suji, 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 Suji. That's ridiculous. That's a you've ruined my life. Why did you throw the 5? Why did you throw the 5? It wasn't safe into me, for starters. Oh my god, I am so mad about that. That's ridiculous. You should not have done that. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? No way. Oh dear. Okay, alright, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, kind of. Oh well, this one was just doomed, I guess. Such a shame. Honors and terminals. I looked this up. I did the math on it. It's like 38% of the tiles are honors and terminals. But you know, certainly don't feel like that, does it? I'm actually gonna keep this 8 now. I've actually gone back on my plan. I'm gonna keep this 8 because it's close to the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. If I draw a 3 of bamboo, I'm fine. I don't need this to be. I was looking at it as like a 1, 2, and a 4, 6, 6. Like if I draw a 5, but ugh. Ugh. Right, fine. Fine. Go back. And what are you doing? What have you been doing all game other than just be annoying and rip my amazing Riichi out of my hands? Like, do I throw this? Because this is my pair. I should keep 2 pairs, really. So then that would probably imply that I throw this. Oh, that's a triplet. Yeah, okay. Bamboo looks cheap enough. I'll throw the 4 and then I'll throw the 2 and then I'll call Riichi on this horrible middleweight here. Well, yeah, go on then, call Riichi. Go on. Come on, this was supposed to be me locked in. Oh, Christ. Oh, really? Like, really? Is this what's going to happen to me now? This is how my dealer seat goes away? Because I draw nothing but garbage right up until somebody calls Riichi, and then I just draw the most unthrowable tiles of all. You know? I can't throw this. Really, I can throw these. This is the best bit of my hand. Oh my god, you're flashing up on the screen, are you? I just lost 6,000 points in the dealer seat. Okay, no, I don't care. Victim complex is back. The victim complex is coming back. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orphans. 8 orphans. All right, fine. Yeah, okay. I really shouldn't do this. But honestly though, what else am I going to do? Look at this pile of garbage I have in my hand. Look at this absolute pile of garbage I have. I'll just confirm my pair. Funny joke. Funny joke there. Funny joke. That's what we can't. Oh, okay. This is why you never ever do this. This is why you never ever do this. Like any other hand, I'd be loving drawing all of these middle tiles. I'd be like, wow, middle tiles. I don't believe it. I'm actually drawing middle tiles in the opening. Sorry, I tried. I know I tried. I tried for all of about... Screw it, I'm out. I'm not playing this hand. I tried for all of half an hour to not get salty. It didn't work, clearly. This is the worst 13 orphans attempt ever. And it's definitely going to drag my grade down. It's definitely going to drag my grade down. And that's kind of what I was trying to avoid. Was going, oh, well, I played as well as I could. I mean, I lost, but I played as well as I could. All right, progress. I mean, it's not nothing. 2 of the Wests have gone. 2 of the ones have gone. 1 of characters have gone. None of the... Oh no, 1 of the 9 of circles has gone. 9 of bamboo, I should say. Can you blame a guy at this point? Can you honestly blame a guy at this point? Like, I'm going to be 2 or 3 games away from demoting because... Because what happened in this game? I dealt in. I dealt in because I didn't have anything. Oh, this is very sad. The thing is, if somebody's got a pair of the West Winds in their hand, then they just know that I don't have it, right? They just know that I don't have it. I blame you for throwing the 5 of circles. I really just blame you for 5 of characters. In that extremely Pivotal moment. The 5 of characters, really? I had 4 Dora and I'd called Riichi on the 6 of characters and you threw the 5. This hand is utter garbage. I have nothing for this. I have nothing. I'm going to have to just hope that this player deals into me. This sucks. Slightly less bad now. But still not great. What can I even do with this? 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku. Like, it's nothing. There's nothing here. I'm gonna have to just draw 3 copies of the, I'm gonna have to just draw 4 copies of the Dora and carn it and get more Dora. And then Koriichi. Like, really, that's all. That's the only line here. I don't have it. It's just one thing after another with you, isn't it? 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku looks like it might happen if you squint. Alright, well the red 5 certainly helps. A pure straight in the circle suit with a pair of 1s and a triplet of the Dora. I'd really hoped that I wasn't going to post another 4th place. Yeah, I get pure straight 2 Dora. If I throw this, then I'm killing Sanshoku, but this also kills the Sanshoku. So I don't really think it matters one way or the other. I really had hoped to not post another L. I really thought that if I came in this with a bit more of a positive attitude and tried a little bit harder to not make stupid mistakes. But I honestly don't think I've made that many stupid mistakes. Like maybe there's a couple in here, you know, we'll see. But it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Is my only line here now a full flush? Is this my only line now, is a full flush? Three of the 9s have gone. This garbage. It's just not one helpful tile. How do I ever throw this? How do I ever? Just throw it. Just throw it. If it deals you in, whatever. Get me out of here. Full flush, pure straight, red 5, Ipeku. Full flush, twice pure double sequence. That would be nice. That would certainly be a hand. I've just thrown 5, 6, 7 of characters because I decided that this was my only way to score enough points. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Great, I'm out. Yeah, whatever, pawn it. I don't care anymore. I don't even think there's any point. I mean, there is still a 9 of circles out there somewhere, and there is still a 2 of circles out there somewhere. Oh, crap. Crap-ola. No, there goes the last 9. Yeah, I just threw the red 5 of circles there. That's kind of like a protest. That's kind of like a protest is what happened there. Alright, well, it won't be a very good grade because I played 13 orphans and also that last hand was just a joke. But don't fill up that bar. Don't fill up that bar. That's just rude. I had really hoped that this would be slightly different, you know? I really thought that things would... I got an A+ and I played a 13 orphans hand, so it must be pretty okay. I only got an A on the dealing. I mean, I did think about this, but why is this more safe? What makes this more safe than the 9, given that you can see 2 of the 3s, 2 of the 2s, versus 2 of the 7s and 2 of the 8s, and 2 of the 9s. So it actually removes the pair weight as well. What makes it less likely? You know? What is so, like, sure about this? Is it because if this passes, then at least you have another turn to throw this? So they're, like, equally likely to deal in, but if this passes, then you also have a safe turn with this. I don't think this is that ridiculous. It's not, I don't have Genbutsu, and it's not like it's Suji or something, it's just... Like, and even this being 1 tile before the Riichi, it's not Sotogawa, it's not, it's too early for that. Like, I don't think this is ultimately... I mean, why is this an A, though? Yeah, alright, 29, 42, 40, 49, 53... You want me to throw the 1 here before even trying the red dragon. And then you want me to throw the 1 here before even trying the Suji. That's interesting. Okay, so I had no safety. I had no safety for that, but it really wants me to try the 1. Like, it is desperately saying fold with the 1s. And I'm not entirely sure why, beyond just... You've got a pair of it, so you get to fold. You get 2 turns of information, rather than having to chance this, and then chance this, and then chance this. So, alright. East 1. Was folding right? Was I right to be scared and not push my clunky hand? Well, we'll see. Awkward. Fine. Oh, you don't like this. Oh, yeah, no, I should have cut... Yeah, I should have cut this before. Lock in the triplet of 7s and just throw this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, which is not... You know, it's not great, but... Then it's fine. Then I worked it out. You want me to follow cut the 8? Yeah, you don't even want me to do this. You want me to just follow cut the 8. You don't care that I'm 1 tile away from Tempo. You just want me to follow cut. So it was right to fold. It was right to fold this awkward hand. Good. Good. Well, that's something at least. East 2, 7 pairs accept seat into a Tanyao Chi. Well, based on this. Fine. Good. Pick 1. I mean, if you're going to force me to pick a tile here, then I'm going to pick the tile that makes Tanyao a thing, right? Like, I'm not... But, sure, it's 46 to 39, let's not worry too much about it. And then, yeah, cut this 7 as part of this 6, 6, 7. Yeah, you're throwing away a double-sided weight, but you are one tile away from 7 pairs. So, sure. And then the pawn is wrong. So the chi toy was fine, but the pawn is wrong. I am only one tile away from Tenpai. It's awkward, right? Because sometimes, you know, you hear that, oh, good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai, but I think pawning and chiing to get one away from Tenpai is not especially good. Also, especially if that one away is like very awkward, right? With this 3-3-5 shape. Why it says throw this 3, I'm not sure. Surely you want to pawn this, but then if you pawn this, you have to throw a 5. And if you pawn this 4, then you have to throw this 5 as well. So it's not terrible, terrible set of decisions, but an A in East 3, fine. I mean, I didn't throw anything except honors and terminals, so I don't really know what you expect of me. Oh, I did throw that 4. Oh, this was this hand. Oh, okay, fine. S plus in East 3. Sure. But then fine. Good. Good. You want me to try the north wind? It is one chance. It is one chance. And I guess the same reason applies, right? Even if this passes, then what do you have on the next turn? I think I say this a lot. I think this might be worth trying to write down in the document in some to try and drill it into my mind. Especially like if you're folding, you probably have to think two tiles ahead. So like if my two tiles of folding, right? Assume that they just throw the 8 of circles again, and I gain no new information. Assume you hard fold and you hard fold, right? You just throw Genbutsu, you throw Genbutsu, and you throw another 8 of circles. So I gain no new information the next time around. Then what am I throwing? But that doesn't. I don't feel like that really applies here, because you obviously want to just do the Genbutsu first. The only reason it's saying this is because my hand might end up doing something, right? Maka doesn't know that three copies of the Dora are here. Like, it is going, oh, you could accept the Dora here, you know? The rest of it's spot on, so that's fine. S minus in East 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Maybe keep 4 pairs alive. You want me to pawn this? You do want me to pawn this and just throw the red 5 of bamboo for Tenpai and just win 1,000 points? 1,000 of the saddest points? 1,000 of the saddest points of all time. And then once I don't pawn it, I may as well throw it. Yeah, upgrade this shape. Keep the west as a safe tile. This might be a step too far. Throw the west maybe. And then I'm folding. Sure. Sure. An A. This one was very awkward, right? Because I wasn't quite sure what was happening, and then just straight up throw the double wind. That is bizarre to me. But fine, whatever. 9's good. Then the south's good. The 1's good. So I didn't think it would. I threw the 6 because I really don't want the 7. Just don't want the 7 now because I've already thrown the 9 anyway. If I draw the 7, what am I going to do? I mean, I suppose I got a 6, 7, and then a pair of 8s. I suppose I could then accept another copy of the Dora and a 5 of circles. But actually it wants me to just dismantle this pair completely, which is fair enough. Yeah, I'm not sure why I did this. I'm not sure why I did this. Like, even when it happened, I was like, I'm not sure why I've done that. I think it's because I thought this would be a safe tile, so that I should just take this opportunity to throw this, because now it's not like turning into a 3-4 shape, so... This is upsetting as well, because, like... Well, it wouldn't have made any difference. I just drew the two. Khan is 85%, by the way. 85% the Khan is, just so that we're all on the same page here. You want me to discard this? Stay damn a 10 for Tanya. Oh my god, if I'd have thrown the 2, the other guy's 5 would have dealt into me. If I'd have thrown the 2, the other guy's 5 would have dealt into me. I didn't consider that when it had happened. It's 26, 27, 24, right? And I'm assuming the other 20 of that is discard the 6 and stay damn a 10, right? I'm assuming it's basically just pick one. Oh, the 2 deals in here. The 2 deals in here. All right. So if I'd have thrown the 2, I would have dealt in. I would have dealt in over there. So I threw the 6 because I wanted to lay the Suji trap. I'd have been so mad if I'd have thrown the 2 and that would have dealt in. You're telling me this one passed, and then this one then this one deals in, and then there's no. I mean, there's no way you're supposed to throw the 5, right? 23. It's not awful, but yeah, throw it again, Butsu, for God's sake. It's actually not awful for your Tanyao nothing hand into my Riichi Fordora to do this. Oh. Don't remember this hand. Throw the 1. Throw the 9? Why? Sorry, why? Am I folding? Should I be folding? It's my dealer's seat. Throw the 9 and dismantle this 7-8-4-6 and a 7-8-9 shape. I don't fully understand that. I don't fully understand why it's telling me to do this, I have to say. Well, it doesn't like this and it doesn't like this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. It's saying do this rather than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose if you read it like that. But then you still have to throw this 4. You have to throw this 4 and this 9. But I suppose in that time you could... No, because you don't want to draw 5 characters here because you've been ferreting for this San Menchan shape. So I'm not sure I fully understand this choice. Which is odd to not at least see it. To see why it's valid. Yep. Oh my god, I got an A in the 13 Orphans hand. Oh my god, I got an A in the 13 Orphans hand. I honestly thought this was just going to be D-. I thought it was just going to go, what are you doing? Look at this. 20, 20, or you could throw the 1. 41, 35, 27, 14, 16. Oh my god, it was actually correct. It was actually correct. It's South 3. I'm so far behind, and I've got 8 unique orphans. Oh, you had all the East Winds for a long time. Oh no, you had 2 of them for a long time. Oh, once you draw into the 3rd one, then you're like, right, good. That's that sorted. That's a shame. I'm amazed, actually. I'm actually amazed that that's as good. B-. Oh, I didn't know what to do here. Oh yes, because I did this in the last turn to just be petulant. And I guess you also don't like me throwing the 5. Yeah. I thought, oh, if it... Come on, Maka, in what world do I do anything here now? Like, what am I going to do? Am I going to Riichi and then this player is going to... this player is going to deal into me and I'm going to come third because this Saint 3 level player is going to just lose their mind and decide to deal into me and all last. They're not going to call Riichi, are they? They're not going to call Riichi. They're just going to sit there doing nothing. Oh well. I think we played that semi-decently, given you know, the standard of hands that we just continue to start with here, and the standard of draws that we get. I'm just gonna quickly put this through Mortal. We'll do the old Mortal bit as well. 17 of my 166 moves were less than 1%, which is bad. That's 10% of them, which is bad. Although ironically, nothing in East 1. Mortal really wants you to throw the ones in that deal in as well. So that deal in that cost me the whole entire game because I dealt into a deal of Mahjong. The 1 is 78%, the 9 is 21%. The 1 has an ever so slightly smaller bar when it comes to deal-in rates. I'm not entirely sure how this works. I'm not entirely sure what I'm seeing on this screen. It puts the 9 at 2.8% and the 1 at 1.5%. I'm not entirely sure how or why it's working that out. Is that percents? That can't be percents. Those numbers don't add up to 100. Although maybe it does. As I say, I don't know. I don't... Mainly, I was just like... I hadn't missed an obvious Suji or something. Sorry, I'm gonna get to the 13 Orphans hand and see if most of the errors are in there. No, actually. Alright, I'm just bad at Mahjong, it turns out. Turns out I'm just bad at Mahjong. 10% of my moves were so suboptimal, the engine was like, I would never do this. I would do this maybe 1 in 100 times. Okay, I'm just bad. Okay, I'll just have to go down to the gold room for a bit and work out actually how to play this game, it turns out. We'll just do it like that. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.